Hello, I am talking about, as you've probably seen in the title, how long I've played Beam for, and if I still think it's good. Which you've probably guessed the answer is going to be yes, because that's why I've played it for so long. So, to get some figures, because I can, I've currently played Beam for 1,205.2 hours, which is 3.78125 hours per day on average, which is quite a lot. And I believe I calculated this a few months ago, and I think it was about the same then as well, so it's not like I've been playing loads recently or something and it's shifted it, or I've not been playing as much recently and it's shifted it too much either. So currently I'm driving the HiPrivate Gen 2 and the JDM one because I can, because I don't drive the JDM one. I normally drive the American one, to be fair, because American countries, especially because they drive on a different side of the road. I'm driving it because, well, I have to be honest, the HiPrivate is my favourite mod. Not only is it just a good and quality mod in general, but there's lots of configs, and in fact, in the Gen 2 version, as I said, there is versions for different countries, there's that many configs. And there's also a Gen 1, which is also cool. And of course there's some war stuff thing. But just generally, it's a good mod. I think I like minivans because, a bit weird, but watching glass break is just satisfying. I sort of didn't mean to crash there, but I'm not bothered because just watching glass break is so cool. Yeah. So, what do I think about Beam? Well, Utah is my favourite map because it's quite an old map, but it has of course been revamped. It's just so cool. And it actually has quite a few buildings, with interiors. Of course, the garages have interiors, like I've said in my other video, that I'll probably have linked in the top right currently. I say probably, because I might decide not to. No, I think I will. Yeah, but Garrett, weird lag from going too quickly with the camera. Yeah, so garages do have somewhat have interiors in this game. But quite a few buildings in Utah also do that. You can see, I went through over there, and there's lots of cool stuff, I guess classroom stuff. Some of the shops, it's quite cool because, some shops in, East Coast USA and stuff have stuff like that in the window, which just gives everything a little bit extra 3D, and it's just nice. Having all buildings being, windows that you can see in, that would be very stressful on systems. It would be cool, but stressful on systems. But yeah, Utah's also good because, there's just so many cliffs like this to jump off. There's also, random rocks that actually function as jumps everywhere. And it's just so cool. And because of big cliffs, you can have interesting crashes like this one, where different bits of the vehicle get damaged to what normally would. In other words, the roof gets damaged, which doesn't normally happen in most crashes. And you also get to show off the power of all-wheel drives, because I swear, like, all-wheel drives are just so hard to like, break. Well, you can break them, but, like, to fully immobilize them, oh, well, well, of course that happens. Until it broke randomly, purely because I started talking about it. Curse of the commentator did. Like, oh yeah, you did see me, like, drive it after I fell off the cliff there. So, yeah, there's just lots of cool stuff in Utah. And I think I know most of... There isn't actually that many roads, but, like, I can still spend, like, hours on this map without getting bored. And I know all of the paved roads, at least. I don't know fully the dirt roads, because there's quite a lot of them. I know that if I go over here, there's no paved roads off this for a long time, so it is quite a cool windy road on the cliff, as you can see, but I'm not going to drive down there because it's a bit less fun, or at least to be doing for all of the video. Which, I hope my video quality is better now. It should be, because Twitch Studio was just being, like, non-functional. So I decided to start using OBS Streamlabs, I think. And, like, the video quality is much better, I think. Or at least it seems like it is. Which does mean it's going to take ages longer to upload, probably. Which is very annoying, but still. My stream quality should be better, apart from my internet, of course. But the video quality should be better, which is nice. I think the vehicles themselves are actually a bit quieter, because, like, even on maximum volume, Beam doesn't seem very loud. It could just be my testing, but yeah. How do you fall over there? I swear that always happens when I go off that cliff. The vehicles just get broken and fall over weirdly. Of course, the colour for the vehicle is my nice orange, which actually is the wrong colour because of the sun current. And I put some yellow in there because I can. And orange is the main colour. Yellow's the third colour, and technically I have, like, Electric Angel Blue, I think it's called for this car, so as the second colour. So yeah, I'll do some actual driving now. We'll probably go to the highway, because Utah also has a highway, which is really nice for just doing general high-speed stuff. There is only, like, 2 bus routes that are very long, and I did one of them once, but now with the new system for scenarios, there we go, it's probably got rid of my progress. Also, there was one scenario that I tried doing for, like, hours at one point, only to realise that it was actually impossible somehow, which is very annoying. So yeah, what do I think about Beam? Not just my opinions. Well, it's very stressful to run on your system, but apparently Chrome is more stressful. Like, recently, the issues that I've been having recently have been, like, a lot to do with just having Google Chrome open. Like, I don't know why, but Google Chrome just, like, is very stressful. But I did see an advert for something that did say that Google Chrome was stressful. 98 miles an hour. Yeah, and as you can see, it, like, if you like looking at destruction, and especially if you like cars too, like, this is a game for you. Like, even if it isn't, like, it's just a cool game. Fire! Like, it's just nice. No, I'm actually going to reset here because I can. And make it a very tight turn. In my sporty minivan, because of course chose a sporty one. I didn't actually choose the sportiest, but I chose a nice one. I always go too quick for this turn. I'm just going to put this on and hope it works. Nope, I'm going to crash it. I also changed my slow-mo key recently to G, because it was T, because there's quite a few games that for some reason have T as their slow-mo button. Not like internet games, like you get on websites. So yeah, I'm probably going to end this soon, because it's going to take ages to upload. Oh, only at 11 minutes, so that's fine. 15, 20 minutes I can definitely deal with. I did go onto Streamlabs though, and now my game's sort of frozen. Just had a quick drink then while it was fixing itself. Oh, yeah. So while it is stressful on your system, to be fair, it isn't too bad. I figured out that the thing that I need, I have, the recommended budget gaming processor, the one that you see on websites as a recommended one, and it's good, and I have so much storage space. What I need is more RAM. I only have 8 gigabits, so I'm hoping to get some more RAM, and then will probably work better. And to us, most of Beam isn't stressful. I can have all of my settings on high, apart from lighting. Anything above lowest for lighting just completely lags out Beam. Not lags, but it just has too much of a response delay for it to really be playable. Which, if you watch my first Crash video, which is also the first video on this channel, then you'll see that it is really weird. On my first crash was technically into a bush, but it continued off the broken bridge here in Utah, because I do just like Utah. And I've been here actually 3 times in videos on this, talking videos on this channel, I guess. I've been on the highway down there for my first talking video. Well, technically my second one after the first crash video, and I'm on it again here. And it's also pretty, Utah's just quite a nice place. And I guess it's also named after an actual place, West Coast, USA. I think most people can tell what city it is. I know what city it is if I knew the name of the city, but gone out my head. Whereas Utah, it's Utah. Of course it's not the actual scale, because then it would be massive, because American states are the size, 3 times the size of the UK and stuff. That's quite ridiculous to someone from a small country like the UK. So yeah, I'll probably end it here. Like and subscribe and stuff, before I crash this car if you can. Because apparently people are more likely to do it if you remind them. Which I think is a bit weird, but I've heard that. And I don't know if it's actually true, but might as well tell you at some point. You don't have to though. I'm really not pressuring you to do so. It's not the best quality videos. And I am going to upload a Minecraft video soon. I think one of my channel tags is Minecraft. But I need to upload a video about how I stopped the lag. Also, I was going to make this at 1,000 hours, but this month, Like, I was at $1,000 near the start of this month. And apparently I've got to like 1,200 hours recently. So I'll make it a bit longer because the video, because I don't like asking people to like and subscribe right at the end, unless it's getting to a ridiculously long point. There's so many videos for like what to film. Okay, so I still have 1,202 hours, I think. I don't know if it's actually loaded yet. Oh no, I'll wait. It's still loading. By it, I mean my Steam thing that sort of like tells you how many hours I've played. So yeah, technically playing this much probably isn't good for you, but you know, I enjoy it, and like it gives me something to do. That's why I like playing games. I think it just gives my brain something to do. Yeah, I'm still at 1,205.2 hours. So I think I'm gonna say bye now, and my next video will probably be on how I fixed the lag, and sort of how I fixed it again after it started recently, which I already explained in this video. So, bye. Also, I've not told you what the thumbnail is for this video, but like, you'll be able to see it probably, or at least if you're not able to see the thumbnail for this video, I'm a bit confused, but very sorry if you wanted to know. But I doubt there's many people watching this, at least at this point where I'm actually recording. Oh, I meant to hit there, but apparently I didn't steer enough. I've just realised I'm going 91 miles an hour, which is the airspeed, not the actual speed. Oh, I didn't mean to flip over. Oh well, I guess I'm having a big crash now. But on my side, so it's weird. Okay. Oh wow, this is a really weird crash. The Kahira also has some quite cool functionality. That you can like open the doors. Like with page up and page down, you can open like the sliding doors. So yeah, bye from a pretty Utah with a nice Kahira. Not everybody will think the colour's nice, and of course not everybody will think that this is like the nicest vehicle, but bye.